Hello and welcome to day 2 of the FitFlow Yoga 28-day movement challenge. I'm super excited that you're back again today. And today is all about lower body love. We're giving some love to our quads, our hamstrings, through our calves, and through the soles of your feet. So for today, if you have 2 blocks, grab them. You may need them. Grab your mat, grab a water, put your favorite playlist on, and let's get moving. Today we'll start here in a comfortable seat of your choice, maybe crisscross applesauce, easy seat, or any other version of a seat that is comfortable in your body. Begin to let your eyes fall closed or soften your gaze. And as always, spend the first few moments here just arriving in this present moment. We'll begin today with a little breath work. Little pranayama practice. And we'll start today with box breath. The way this box breath will work is we'll begin to picture a square. We'll start in the top left-hand corner of the square and we'll move clockwise. As we move towards the right, we'll inhale for 4 counts. We'll pause for 4 counts in the top right-hand corner. We'll exhale for 4 counts as we move down the right side. Pause for 4 counts on the bottom right-hand corner. And then inhale for 4 counts as we move towards the left. Pause for 4 counts. Exhale for 4 counts, moving back up to our starting position. And then pause for 4 counts again. Now we'll move through this square for 3 rounds here. If at any point in time this breath cycle becomes too lengthy for you, just come to your natural breath. So wherever you're at, take a regular inhale and exhale, let it all go. And let's begin. We'll inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, last full round, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Begin to return back towards your natural breath cycle. Navy SEALs have been known to use this box breath breathing to keep them calm in maybe crazy situations. So at any point in time throughout your day, if things become a bit hectic, maybe return back towards this box breath. And the option to keep your eyes closed here, maybe begin to blink open your eyes. And we'll begin to make our way into a tabletop pose. So begin by sending your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Maybe take some initial movement, sending your hips from side to side. Maybe adding in some forward and backward rocks. We're adding in a few hip circles here, moving both clockwise and counterclockwise. We'll return back here through your neutral tabletop. We'll take a big inhale. And as you exhale, press through your palms, reach your spine towards the sky for a cat pose. Inhale for a cow, send your chest and gaze forward. Reverse the tilt in your pelvis. Exhale, cat. Spine towards the sky. Inhale, cow. One more round here. Exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. Here, return back through your neutral tabletop. Send your big toes together to touch. Walk your knees out wide and sink your seat towards your heels for a child's pose. Your seat may not meet your heels, and that's completely okay. And work to plant your forehead down to a mat, a blanket, or your block. Spend a few moments here just sinking into the shape. Maybe you send your awareness here to the expansion and the contraction of your belly with each inhale and each exhale. Take one more big inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, rise back up through your tabletop. Maybe walk your knees underneath your hips. And then tuck your toes. And we'll send your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Begin to press your chest here towards your thighs. Your heels may not meet the mat. That's totally okay. I'll take a big inhale here. And exhale. On your inhale, rise up towards your tippy toes. And exhale, tiptoe to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach the crown of your head forward. Find your tabletop back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, high mountain. Reach your hands up towards the sky. And exhale, hinge at your hips and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant your hands down to your mat or your blocks. And step your right foot to the back of your mat. And lower down onto your right knee for your low lunge. Once again, hands can come down to the mat, to blocks, maybe towards your left thigh, or reach your hands up towards the sky, taking whichever version here feels best in your body. Maybe your hips are more like a 90-90, or maybe you sink into the bend of your left knee and take length along your right hip flexor. We'll take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, shift back for half split. So find length here along your right leg. Flex your right toes up towards the sky. And if a slight bend in your left knee feels best in your body, that's totally okay as well. So we'll take some movement here as you inhale, shift forward through your low lunge. Exhale, shift back through your half splits. Take 2 more rounds here. Inhale, shift forward, low lunge. Exhale, shift back, half splits. Last round, inhale, shift forward, low lunge. And exhale, shift back, half splits. We'll pause for a full breath in and out. This time, as you inhale, shift forward through your low lunge. And then tuck through your right toes and lift your right knee off the mat for a runner's lunge. We'll send your chest and gaze forward. Maybe your hips sink down towards the mat, or maybe they're lifted up higher, whatever feels best to you. From here, plant your right hand into your mat or your block, and as you inhale, reach your left hand up towards the sky for an easy twist. Take 1 more inhale. And exhale, return your left hand down to your mat or block. I like to have blocks here in this next pose, but from here, we'll take your right foot and step it up about 6 inches or a foot. We'll spin down so your right toes are pointed towards the top right-hand corner of your mat, so they're at a 45-degree angle. And then begin to lengthen through your left leg for a pyramid pose. Now this pyramid pose may be a little intense along the entire back of your left leg. And if it feels best to have a bend in your knee, take a bend in your knee. Take 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, we'll step your right foot forward to meet your left and forward fold. Now begin to walk your feet wide, maybe mat's width distance here. Bring a slight bend into your knees. Grab opposite hands to opposite elbows, and we'll sway side to side. Maybe you melt your upper body here towards your thighs as we take this wider stance ragdoll. Release any tension you may be holding through your hamstrings or your low back. And then plant your hands back down towards your mat. Heel toe your feet back underneath your hips. And then plant your hands into your mat or your blocks, and we'll step your left foot to the back of your mat. Lower down onto your left knee and take your low lunge. Once again, option for hands down to your mat, blocks, hands on your leg, or reach your hands up towards the sky. Take a few moments here, just taking any intuitive movement, kind of settling in here to your low lunge. We'll take a big inhale. And as you exhale, shift back, half splits. Find length here along your right leg this time. Flex your right toes up towards the sky. And once again, if a bend in your right knee feels better, take it. Let's take a bit of movement. As you inhale, we'll shift forward through your low lunge. Lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, shift back, half splits, fold over. 2 more rounds. Inhale, shift forward, low lunge. Exhale, shift back, half splits. Inhale, shift forward, low lunge. And exhale, shift back, half splits. This time we'll pause for full inhale. And exhale. We'll inhale, shift back forward through your low lunge. Plant your hands into your mat or blocks. Tuck your left toes and lift your left knee off the mat for a runner's lunge. Once again, chest and gaze forward here. Maybe squeeze through your glutes, squeeze through your inner thighs. And plant your left hand down to your mat or your block. As you inhale, reach your right hand up towards the sky, easy twist. Take 1 more inhale. And exhale, plant your right hand back down. This is where the blocks come in handy. From here, take your left foot and step it in about 6 inches or a foot. Spin down onto the sole of your left foot, maybe sending it to about a 45-degree angle. And lengthen through your right leg for a pyramid pose. The goal here is to square your hips towards the top of your mat. They may not meet there. That's totally okay. We'll pause here for a few breaths. You may feel some sensation here along your right leg. And once again, if a bend in your right knee feels better, take it. Take another full breath in. And as you exhale, step your left foot forward to meet your right forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, high mountain. This time, take your right foot and step it behind and outside your left, coming to this cross-legged stance. Take your left hand and grab onto your right wrist. We'll inhale, find length. And exhale, side bend towards the left. Working to find length here along the right side. Inhale, back through center. Switch your grip out. And exhale, side bend towards the right. Inhale, back through center. And exhale, forward fold with the cross legs. Once again, this is a great place for blocks. From here, begin to take your hands and walk them towards the left side of your mat. Maybe you move about 10 degrees, maybe you move about 45. Take the movement that works best for you. And then inhale, walk your hands back through center. And then exhale, walk your hands towards the right. On your next inhale, we'll return your hands back through center. And then uncross your legs, returning through your forward fold. From here, slowly rise all the way up, high mountain, reach your hands towards the sky. Then take your left foot and step it outside your right, finding the opposite cross-legged position. From here, take your right hand, grab onto your left wrist. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, side bend towards the right. As you inhale, return through center, switch your grip out, and exhale, side bend towards the left. Inhale here, back through center, and exhale, forward fold with your cross legs. This time we'll inhale here, And as you exhale, walk your hands off towards the right. Inhale back through center. And exhale, walk your hands off towards the left. As you inhale, return back through center here. Uncross your legs, returning through your forward fold. Option for one more ragdoll to grab opposite hands to opposite elbows and sway side to side. If you prefer a different forward fold, take it. And then plant your hands down to your mat. Slowly begin to sink your seat all the way down to your mat. Send the soles of your feet together to touch your knees out wide for Baddha Konasana or a butterfly pose. We'll take a big breath in. And as you exhale, fold forward, but work to keep your spine long to begin. And if it feels okay, begin to round through your spine, melt your heart towards your feet. Take one more inhale. And exhale. So you inhale, rise up through seated. Extend your left leg long and bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. We'll turn your chest here towards your left leg. So you inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky, and exhale, fold over your left leg. Once again, one more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise back up through center. We'll switch your legs out. So extend your right leg long. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky, turn towards your right leg, and exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, begin to slowly rise up and return back towards your seat. So thank you for joining me on day 2 of the 28-day movement challenge. If you have time in your schedule, I encourage you to lay down on your mat for in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Take a few moments here to just focus on your breath. And I can't wait to see you back tomorrow for day 3 of this challenge. Thank you so much for joining and have a great day.